Yo, 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 it's your boy MM Cargo. Hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment down below. You feel me? Alright, this story is about my New York Knicks. My sorry, bipolar New York Knicks. I don't know. I know what the one problem is. You can't put the blame on nobody but Julius Randle. And this is why I keep putting the blame on him. It's the way about he going about getting his points. Yes, you could go for 32 points, but sometimes 32 points don't amount into a win. Because half of the time you taking the ball out of other people's hands just to get your own shot. And 9 times out of 10, you forcing a shot that don't even need to be taken. You got Kemba Walker, who's a playmaking point guard. But he's not able to do the things he able to do because you call for the ball 9 times out of the 10. When you don't even have a good look at the basket. See, this is why as Kemba Walker looking like signing Kemba Walker was a low risk, high reward. And meaning that you could sign a good player who's known for good play, who's coming off an injury for a low amount of money and hoping you get a great performance out of him. You see spurts of his greatness when Kemba on the court. You see him go for 19 points. Sometimes he start hitting threes back to back to back. But only while he been on and off with Kemba Walker because you got a player like Julius Randle on the team. It's so bad that it's affecting R.J. Barrett. It's affecting Evan Fournier. It's affecting a lot of players. Because look, when Julius Randle now on the court and that second team come in, they play good. Nobody ever realized that. They play good. They end up balling. Then soon they come in, Julius Randle come in. Look, you can't nothing. Ain't no ball movement. Cause why? He wants to play point guard. You got a power forward who wants to play point guard. It can't work like that. So if you can't run the offense through a dude like Julius Randle, he turned the ball over too much. 9 times out of 10, he get double teamed. He's still trying to take the shot. It's like, come on. How you expect Kemba Walker to be the ball player that he's supposed to be if you got Julius Randle, a power forward, who try to take his spot? Look at the games that he played. Kemba Walker brings the ball up, and they gotta hurry up and give the ball up to Julius Randle because he wants to be Mr. Big Shot. He ain't no scrub. Julius Randle ain't no scrub, but he's not the right player for the New York Knicks. He got his money. I think they should trade him. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, they should trade him. He don't fit. Because how you gonna get Kemba Walker, who's a playmaking point guard? That means he likes to pick and roll. He likes coming off screens. He's a good 3-point shooter. He could pass, but he's not able to do none of that because as soon as he getting all halfway up the court, Julius Randle wants the ball in his hand. And Julius Randle is a person that needs the ball in his hand. I don't know why. Because if you got a person that can pass to everybody who could get 8 assists, then you got to get everybody that can shoot off the catch and shoot. You need everybody that can cut to the basket and catch the ball off the shoot. Shoot the ball off the catch. You see what I'm saying? Or you need a power forward who can pick and roll. This is why Obi Toppin need to be starting and Julius Randle. If that's the case, have Julius Randle come off the bench. Have Julius Randle come off the bench. Start Obi Toppin so they can run good. Because Obi Toppin runs the floor. He cuts. You can lob the ball up to him, and it'll work better for Kemba Walker. You see what I'm saying? But they don't want to do that. I don't know what Tom Thibodeau's doing. Half of the times, Julius Randle is messing up and turning the ball over, and Tom Thibodeau do not say nothing to this dude. I'm like, see, I wouldn't be surprised if your behind get fired because you don't want to say nothing to Julius Randle. Julius Randle turned the ball over a lot. R.J. Barrett, when the season first started, the first 5 games, R.J. Barrett was averaging almost over 30 points. And Julius Randle was having subpar games. Soon as Julius Randle got it going, everybody else started slouching off. Because 9 times out of 10, you got to wait for him to make a move or try to make a play. And he end up turning the ball over. Now you wonder, like, look, they beat the Lakers, but that was by a long shot because Anthony Davis didn't feel good and LeBron James didn't even play. You see what I'm saying? And they was winning by like 40 points, and the Lakers came back and tied it up. I'm like, how you let a team come back from 40? I mean, literally 40 points. That's because they kept trying to run the ball to Julius Randal all damn day. And then when it was time for him to get the ball to everybody else didn't have the hot shot. They didn't have the hot hand. That's the problem. They need to trade him. I'd rather them trade Julius Randle. Go get Bradley Beal. Go get somebody. I don't care who they go get now. As long as they get somebody other than Julius Randle. He ain't no scrub. But it's the way he going about getting his shots. It's not necessary. And his points don't equivalent to winning. It don't. He having meaningless stats. Yeah, you could go get a triple-double, but you still lost. When do you ever hear about a player going to get a triple-double and they end up still losing? Your team's supposed to be winning. You get 13 rebounds, 32 points, and 11 assists, but your team got blown out by 12 points. That's because everybody's waiting on you to do what you gotta do. Since he got his money, he feel like he don't gotta play defense at all. And too, that's what I'm starting to realize too. He feel like he don't gotta play defense. Man, trade Julius Randle. Put it in my comments down below. Trade Julius Randle if you feel the same way. If not, express your feelings in the comment. That's all I gotta say. Like, subscribe, comment. It's your boy Cargo. Hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Bing bong.